Vernon Davis said, we don't like them and they don't like us. Does that have any bearing on a game like this?
It means you're going to go out and play hard to win. You're going to do that every week.
Yeah, so no bearing. How do you feel about the Seahawks in terms of a personal thing? Does it ever get personal for you?
For me, they're another team in our path to where we want to go.
Did you watch Monday's game?
No, I didn't.
How does Earl Thomas pace that defensive secondary? What is his unique skill that, as a quarterback, you need to be aware of?
He's a ball hawk, has great speed, can make a lot of plays back there.
How good is he at reading your eyes?
He's very good.
So, I mean, at a level compared to other safeties, what do you have to be aware of with him?
That he has that ability to read your eyes.
What do you like most about the way you guys are playing?
We're executing. When we have the opportunity, we're making plays.
Cap, you and Russell are often compared together. How similar are your styles?
I haven't watched enough of him to really say, but I mean, he goes out, he makes plays for his team.
Could you see this developing like you guys have a rivalry as a team? Could you see this like you two guys going against each other for years and years in games like this? Do you look forward to something like that? How do you feel about it?
I don't worry about things like that. I'm worried about the next game that's on our schedule.
Well, what can you say about what Joe Looney did to come in a tough situation on Sunday and having never really played?
Joe did an amazing job to come in, perform the way he did. He pretty much locked their front down the whole game. So, I mean, hats off to him. He came in and did an amazing job.
Colin, how helpful is it to be able to play these guys at home now as opposed to in their stadium? And what kind of home advantage do you anticipate there at Kansas City Sunday?
Home field advantage is always a big thing. You get to use your cadence. You get to use a lot of different audibles that you can't use if you can't hear on the road.
Anquan and Michael Crabtree began the game really feisty. It seemed like a lot of jawing with the Rams receivers, a lot of sort of fisticuffs. Is that something as a quarterback you like to see in your receivers?
I love it. When they go out and compete and aren't going to back down from anyone, that's something I love to see.
Aside from helping your team or trying to help your team win games on the field, what's the most important part of your job as a quarterback?
I think the biggest thing is keeping everyone motivated, keeping them focused on what we need to be doing.
Bruce Miller was saying yesterday that the Seattle DBs have sort of earned a right to be chatty, and you guys just have to sort of ignore that and keep your composure. What are your thoughts on that?
I think you have to earn that every Sunday, and this Sunday we're going to make them earn that.
How would you describe this rivalry, Colin?
Physical. I think that's the best word to describe it.
You know, you're kind of guy who seems to like physical games. No? You've been fine. You've been fine. You know what you did.
Come on, Boom.
You know what you did. You've been fine. You just kind of seems like physical games. Is it hard in a game like this to slide and go out of bounds when everybody else is banging into each other?
No, you still have to be smart regardless of how physical the game is.
Cap, that was the first smile I've seen with all the media around you in a long time. Do you not like this? You're so guarded, it seems. And would you just like to cut loose sometimes and speak more extemporaneously, or just let it all fly?
Well, I signed a contract to play football. The media is just something I have the obligation to do.